I am Wali, who is a Muslim, and my identity is tied into the Islamic way of life. I'm a person that likes to have the best interest not only for myself but for others as well, and I'm happy with that. See the good in everything because the Creator has created everything good, So for me to see it in any other way than what the Creator has made it would be falsified, within my identity as well as within the things that have been created. I've been in recovery for going on 2.5 years, and it's been a adventure that I own, regardless if it's, something that is challenging in life, I try to, I do live up to the challenges, It is my hope that I would be able to be a human being that has fulfilled everything that I've been made with, by the Creator. And not only to fulfill it for myself, but to fulfill it for those who, I come in contact with on a daily basis or throughout life, So that is the work that I strive to fulfill. Oh man, my addiction was over a 62-year period. I started young with my first beer at 10, just out of curiosity. And throughout my teens is when it really picked up, where I, was involved in participating in any kind of narcotic event or drug abuse event that I could get into, But I came to the realization that it's not who I really am, as far as to own being a drug user or a alcohol drinker or any substance for that matter. And the high always went away, you know what I'm saying? And when the high went away, then there was misery, anxiety, stress, depression, and all those things that destroy, me and others that might be involved in substance abuse. With the Creator's help, with the Muslims' help, the Christians' help, the Jews' help, the human beings' help, I had gathered the support and backing that I needed as far as resources and networks to not have to use, and to be on a natural high, out of the things that can be actually achieved in life, And so that journey was, full of ups and downs. And the best part of my recovery has been gratitude, for the Creator, for being able to have the opportunity to be in recovery, and to be able to, deal with life on life terms, and do the best I can, to not have any regrets or remorse about the choices and decisions I make in life now. It's, being amongst my recovery coach and the staff of Samaritan and the treatment medically, for my substance abuse treatments, and the counseling, it's been like a second home, to my first home, because I, constantly have stayed connected with them, and they have constantly stayed connected with me, and we have, made some monumental steps, starting from, minor steps leading up to that full recovery and staying in recovery. That role, that's what they have played. They have been what I consider to be a philosophical need in my life, such as food, water, as clothing, and shelter, and transportation, and so on and so forth. So that's a part of my life now. I would tell them to, not give up, not quit trying to be, in recovery, substance abuse free, and that if they do, use, don't forget to turn to the Creator and ask for forgiveness, and forgive themselves and forgive others as well, and try to, do the best they can to not use and to remain in a drug-free life in recovery, and don't give up. That's the main thing, and always, know that they can give themselves a chance to be, who they truly want to be and need to be. I would say that there's always an opportunity, to achieve what it is that the Creator has, bestowed upon them, that have given them, the tools and the talents and the potentials, to be, the best human beings that they can be, as well as to help others, be the same, if not better or more. That's what I would say to, the users or the non-users. Always give yourself a chance, to continue in life and to have gratitude and have contentment and peace, and joy, by giving yourself a chance without using substances or anything that would be of a negative nature. And they will succeed, if they do just that. Never give up. Always give hope to themselves and to others, so that they can, be all that the Creator made them to be.